Welcome to the Stoicism Hub TM, where we explore timeless wisdom to navigate the complexities of modern life. Today, we're delving into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism to uncover the 9 types of people you should never trust or respect. This isn't about casting judgment. It's about protecting your peace and fostering a life of virtue and integrity. Imagine a life free from the toxic influences of manipulators, hypocrites, and other negative personalities. A life where you can discern the true nature of those around you and make wiser decisions. In this video, we'll explore these 9 character types and how understanding them can empower you to live with more clarity and purpose. So, sit back, relax, and join us as we journey through the wisdom of Stoicism. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of the people you encounter daily and how to navigate these interactions with wisdom and grace. Let's begin. Scene 1. The Hypocrite. The first type of person you should never trust or respect is the hypocrite. Stoicism values authenticity and integrity. Hypocrites, on the other hand, preach virtues they don't practice. They may speak of honesty, but lie when it's convenient. They may advocate for kindness, but act selfishly. Their inconsistency creates a facade that can mislead and manipulate others. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of living according to your principles. He believed that a good character is not just about words, but actions. Hypocrites undermine this core Stoic value by failing to align their actions with their words. Their lack of integrity makes them unreliable and untrustworthy. Think about those in positions of power or influence who demand high moral standards from others while they themselves fail to adhere to them. These individuals often use their rhetoric to manipulate and control, hiding their true intentions behind a mask of virtue. They are dangerous because they can lead others astray, convincing them to follow a path they themselves do not walk. In our personal lives, we may encounter friends, family members, or colleagues who say one thing but do another. They may talk about the importance of honesty, yet lie to you or others. They may advocate for loyalty, yet betray your trust. These inconsistencies can be subtle or blatant, but they always reveal a lack of integrity. As Stoics, we are encouraged to see people for who they truly are and not be swayed by their words alone. We should evaluate them based on their actions. By doing so, we protect ourselves from their deceit and maintain our own commitment to living a virtuous life. Scene 2. The Manipulator. The second person you should never trust or respect is the manipulator. Manipulators use others for their gain, often employing deceit, charm, or coercion. They are adept at reading people and situations, using this knowledge to influence others to their advantage. Manipulators are skilled at exploiting weaknesses and vulnerabilities, often leaving their victims feeling used and betrayed. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, warned against the dangers of manipulation. He believed that true power lies in self-control and not in controlling others. Manipulators, however, seek power by controlling those around them. They may use flattery, guilt, or fear to get what they want, often at the expense of others' well-being. Consider a workplace where a boss manipulates their employees by playing favorites, spreading rumors, or making false promises. This creates a toxic environment where trust and respect are eroded. In relationships, a manipulative partner might use guilt or emotional blackmail to control their partner's actions, making them feel obligated to comply with their demands. Manipulators thrive on creating confusion and doubt, making it difficult for their victims to see the truth. They may present themselves as caring and supportive, but their actions reveal their true intentions. They are often skilled at hiding their motives, making it challenging to recognize their manipulative behavior. As Stoics, we must be vigilant against manipulation. We should cultivate a strong sense of self-awareness and critical thinking to recognize when someone is trying to manipulate us. By doing so, we can protect our autonomy and make decisions based on reason and virtue, rather than being swayed by others' hidden agendas. Scene 3. The gossip. The third type of person you should never trust or respect is the gossip. Gossips thrive on spreading rumors and talking about others behind their backs. They often do this to feel important, gain social leverage, or divert attention from their issues. Gossips erode trust and create a toxic environment where people feel unsafe and judged. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of focusing on one's actions and character rather than those of others. He believed that engaging in gossip distracts us from our own growth and development. Gossips, however, are more interested in others' lives than their own, often ignoring their flaws and shortcomings. Imagine a workplace where gossip is rampant. Colleagues share unverified information about each other, creating a culture of suspicion and mistrust. In social circles, a friend who gossips about others might eventually turn their attention to you, spreading your private information or fabricating stories to entertain others. Gossips can be particularly damaging because they often mix truth with lies, making it difficult to discern reality. They may present themselves as well-meaning or concerned, but their actions reveal a lack of respect for others' privacy and dignity. Gossips can destroy reputations and relationships, often without considering the consequences of their actions. As Stoics, we should avoid engaging in gossip and be wary of those who do. We should strive to focus on our own lives and actions rather than getting caught up in the affairs of others. By doing so, we maintain our integrity and contribute to a more respectful and compassionate environment. Scene 4. The opportunist. The fourth person you should never trust or respect is the opportunist. Opportunists are individuals who seek to benefit from every situation, often at the expense of others. They are not loyal to people or principles, but are driven by self-interest. Opportunists can be charming and persuasive, but their primary concern is always their gain. Stoic philosophy teaches the importance of virtue and integrity. Opportunists, however, often lack these qualities. They are willing to compromise their values and betray others to achieve their goals. This makes them unreliable and untrustworthy, as they prioritize their interests above all else. Consider a business partner who jumps from one venture to another, abandoning projects and people as soon as a better opportunity arises. They may exploit others' hard work and resources, leaving their partners in difficult situations. In personal relationships, an opportunistic friend might only be around when they need something, disappearing when you need support. Opportunists are often skilled at disguising their true intentions, presenting themselves as trustworthy and reliable. They may promise loyalty and commitment, but their actions reveal a lack of genuine concern for others. They are quick to abandon relationships and commitments when it no longer serves their interests. As Stoics, we should be cautious of opportunists and their ever-changing loyalties. We should value relationships built on mutual respect and trust, rather than those based on convenience and self-interest. By doing so, we protect ourselves from being used and ensure that our connections are genuine and meaningful. Scene 5. The victim. The fifth type of person you should never trust or respect is the perpetual victim. While everyone experiences hardships, perpetual victims consistently portray themselves as blameless and wronged. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions and often blame others or external circumstances for their problems. Stoic philosophy emphasizes personal responsibility and resilience. According to the Stoics, we have control over our reactions and attitudes, even in adversity. Perpetual victims, however, often reject this perspective, choosing to dwell on their misfortunes and seek sympathy rather than solutions. Imagine a co-worker who frequently blames others for their mistakes, never acknowledging their role in the situation. They may complain about the workload, the management, or their colleagues, but never consider how they might contribute to the issues. In friendships, a person who constantly laments their problems without taking any steps to improve their situation can become draining and frustrating. Perpetual victims often use their perceived victimhood to manipulate others, seeking sympathy and attention. They may refuse to acknowledge their power and agency, preferring to see themselves as helpless and blameless. This mindset can be toxic, as it prevents personal growth and fosters a sense of entitlement. As Stoics, we should cultivate a sense of personal responsibility and resilience. We should be wary of those who consistently portray themselves as victims, as they may seek to drag us into their negative mindset. By maintaining our commitment to personal growth and accountability, we can support others in their journey without enabling their victimhood. Scene 6. The Narcissist. The sixth person you should never trust or respect is the narcissist. Narcissists are individuals who have an inflated sense of self-importance and a deep need for admiration. They often lack empathy and are primarily concerned with their needs and desires. Narcissists can be charming and charismatic, but their self-centeredness makes them difficult to trust and respect. Stoicism teaches the importance of humility and self-awareness. Narcissists, however, often lack these qualities. They may belittle or exploit others to maintain their sense of superiority. Their need for admiration can lead them to manipulate and deceive, making them unreliable and self-serving. Consider a colleague who always takes credit for others' work, exaggerating their contributions while downplaying the efforts of others. They may seek to elevate themselves at the expense of their colleagues, creating a hostile work environment. In personal relationships, a narcissistic partner might demand constant attention and praise, dismissing your needs and feelings. Narcissists often lack genuine empathy, making it difficult for them to form meaningful connections. They may use others to boost their self-esteem, discarding them when they are no longer useful. Their self-centeredness can lead to a lack of accountability, as they may refuse to acknowledge their faults and mistakes. As Stoics, we should strive for humility and self-awareness, recognizing our strengths and weaknesses without exaggeration. We should be cautious of narcissists and their tendency to prioritize themselves above all else. By doing so, we protect ourselves from their manipulative behavior and maintain our commitment to living a virtuous life. Scene 7. The Deceiver. The seventh person you should never trust or respect is the deceiver. Deceivers are individuals who deliberately lie or mislead others for their gain. They may manipulate information, hide the truth, or present a false image of themselves. Deceivers can be highly persuasive, but their lack of honesty makes them untrustworthy. Stoicism values honesty and transparency. Deceivers, however, often reject these principles, choosing to manipulate others for their benefit. They may deceive others to gain power, wealth, or admiration, often causing harm to those around them. Their dishonesty can lead to broken trust and damaged relationships. Imagine a salesperson who lies about a product's features to make a sale, leaving the customer disappointed and betrayed. They may present a polished and convincing image, but their actions reveal their true intentions. In friendships, a deceiver might hide important information or lie about their actions, creating a foundation of mistrust and dishonesty. Deceivers are often skilled at hiding their true nature, making it challenging to recognize their deceit. They may present themselves as trustworthy and reliable, but their actions reveal a lack of integrity, Deceivers can cause significant harm, as their lies can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and even legal issues. As Stoics, we should value honesty and transparency in our interactions with others. We should be wary of deceivers and their tendency to manipulate the truth. By maintaining our commitment to honesty, we can build genuine and trusting relationships and protect ourselves from the harm caused by deceit. Scene 8. The inconstant. The eighth person you should never trust or respect is the inconstant. Inconstants are individuals who frequently change their opinions, commitments, or allegiances. They may be indecisive, unreliable, or easily swayed by external influences. Inconstants can be challenging to rely on, as their lack of consistency makes them unpredictable. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of steadfastness and consistency. According to the Stoics, we should strive to be true to our principles and commitments, regardless of external circumstances. Inconstants, however, often lack these qualities, making them difficult to trust and respect. Consider a friend who frequently changes plans at the last minute, making it difficult to rely on them. They may commit to an event or activity but cancel at the last moment, leaving you feeling disappointed and frustrated. In the workplace, a colleague who switches sides in office politics can create a sense of instability and uncertainty, as their loyalties are unpredictable. Inconstants often lack a strong sense of self and principles, making them easily influenced by others. They may change their opinions and beliefs to fit in with different groups or situations, often at the expense of their integrity. This lack of consistency can lead to confusion and mistrust, as others struggle to understand where they stand. As Stoics, we should strive to be consistent in our actions and beliefs, remaining true to our principles regardless of external influences. We should be cautious of inconstants and their unpredictable behavior, as they can create confusion and instability. By maintaining our commitment to consistency, we can build trust and respect in our relationships. Scene 9. The hater. The ninth and final person you should never trust or respect is the hater. Haters are individuals who harbor resentment, envy, or anger towards others. They often express their negativity through criticism, insults, or destructive behavior. Haters can be toxic and draining, as they focus on tearing others down rather than building them up. Stoicism teaches the importance of equanimity and compassion. Haters, however, often reject these values, choosing to dwell on their negative emotions and spread them to others. They may project their insecurities and frustrations onto those around them, creating a hostile and negative environment. Imagine a colleague who constantly criticizes others, never offering constructive feedback or support. They may focus on others' flaws and mistakes, ignoring their strengths and accomplishments. On social media, a troll who spreads hate and negativity can create a toxic online environment, attacking others for their opinions or appearance. Haters often lack empathy and compassion, making it difficult for them to form meaningful connections. They may be driven by jealousy, insecurity, or a desire for power, often at the expense of others' well-being. Their negative energy can be contagious, spreading to those around them and creating a cycle of negativity. As Stoics, we should strive to cultivate compassion and understanding, even in the face of negativity. We should be wary of haters and their tendency to spread negativity, as they can drain our energy and disrupt our peace. By focusing on our growth and maintaining a positive mindset, we can rise above their influence and continue living a virtuous life. Conclusion. And there you have it, the 9 types of people Stoicism advises us to be cautious of. Remember, this isn't about judgment or exclusion. It's about protecting our peace and staying true to our principles. In a world full of different characters, we must navigate our relationships with wisdom and discernment. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Stoicism Hub. Let's continue exploring the wisdom of Stoicism together, and as always, keep striving for virtue and wisdom in all you do. Thank you for watching.